Welcome back, everyone. Video 3 this time. And the product we're going to be reviewing for you this time is a Canon speedlight. That is the product. It is a Canon EOS accessory, speedlight 270EX2. That's about the serial number that comes with the box, the model number of it. And here we are. Here's our little flash we're going to be using for the accessory shoe on the Canon SX60 which was the video of the previous camera. Okay, so what I have got, and I've noticed, you see it down there, right? You've got off, you've got middle, which is slave, and it's just you've got on. Now, let me get to that right now. If I was sticking it on, which I quite frankly think is right, but you can correct me if I'm wrong, depending on what you more professional photographers think about it. If it's slided out just once, I go to the second setting on, right? Moving it up the way like that, rather than on, straightforward, dead ahead. I go up the way, I go back to the first setting, which would be slave. Now, I'm not sure that is correct to do with such a camera like mine, the Canon SX60HS. We'll just put a link in, just put a comment down below and see if you can correct me on that one, yes or no. Okay? Now, getting down to business, okay? You see we've got a flash, we have, and we've got the camera. So here we are, here's our camera. So, let's get into the accessory shoe. There we go, in we go. Lock it into place. And you'll see our flash is now mounted on our Canon SX60HS HD camera and camcorder. You know, we're using it for photographs specifically this time, more so than video, because we're going to be doing a video on the microphone, say, next week. It'll be a Rode video mic, so we'll get to that now next week, right? We'll focus on the flash now for the meantime. Right. Here's our little articulating monitor that we take out. We just press on. You see where we go from here now. Just look. Okay, so there we go. Now, we're on TV at the moment, so I'm going to pull the flash out, bring it up the way. So I'm going to go to the first one. Hang on. First. It's not the best stage, you know, to put it for the correct setup that you'd be looking for. Like, it's a bit tricky to go in and out, like, you know. It slides from slave to on. To get it in the correct position can be that bit tricky. Yeah. Not that be a bad review about it. And quite frankly, I'd be correct enough to agree with them. Right, here we go. And go. There we go. Let's play back, shall we? Right. And there you have it. Yeah, you see a little icon there, meaning for light, obviously, because we've got a light up here for your video. But the microphone on this phone I'm using, the Samsung S21, is just the internal mic. I've not got an external mic for better sound. Just your internal is all you're hearing. So that does it, right? So we go again. And there we go. Hang on a sec. That's the light coming out. It's not what I thought it was. Hang on a sec. I'm going to change the white balance to get a better kind of look. White balance. We've automatic. We've light. Tungsten bright lighting. There we go. There we go. We can get a better kind of glance at this time, I would say. Very much so. I'm going to go back to the menu for a sec. Tracking, autofocus, flexi zone, or face detect. I'll go flexi zone, sure. Put it on that. Back out. And here we go. Go again. Now. Yeah, it's not the best. Now I'm going to bring up your exposure. Lighten it that bit better. And here we go again. Well, it's not too bad. I wouldn't have thought so. I wouldn't have. Maybe it's the f-stop I might need to adjust to get it that bit better. Here we go. Yeah, there's not much difference, like. There's not going to be much difference with this light getting in the way and putting it on tungsten for that matter, so there you go. I couldn't stick it on the way it would be dead ahead. The flash would show up on the screen, so that's pretty much out of the question for now. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed this video on the flash. Let me see what it's called again. The Canon Speedlight 270EX2. That's the model I've reviewed for you on the flash. I'll be back now next week with a video on the Rode video mic. It'll be put here. You see how I'm recording it in front of this phone. So anyway, for the moment, stay safe. Bye for now. Stay safe. Respect, Knuckles.